Okay, so welcome to the cool down. You've done a nice workout. Hopefully you're feeling nice and energetic after that, but it's really important that we always cool down afterwards, so let's get right into it. We'll start with our hips. So again, I'm going to go 90 here through the angle and 90 here through the back leg. I'm going to squeeze through my glute and just crunch down a little bit on my abs to release through that hip flexor. Okay, reach up here. So, we're reaching up on the same side as the leg, stretching up dinner plate. So pushing our palm towards the sky. So hip flexors, they're really important that we release them because we build up so much tightness in our hip flexors throughout our day from sitting either behind a desk or behind a counter or even when we're driving in our car. It's really important that we stretch and release through our hip flexors. Now even when we're not exercising, so keep up with this daily as much as you can. Okay, come down, we'll plant that foot out in front, toes toward our face, trying to keep our hips square as we come down over the front of our foot. So just come down as far as it's comfortable for you guys. Again, knowing your point. So it's about what your body wants, not what your mind thinks it needs. Stretching out forward, feeling that stretch through the back of the leg. Okay, we'll plant that foot down. From here, transition through, arm threads through underneath the foot, comes out to the pinky side of that foot. And we're going to walk our hips, we're going to try to sink our hips down towards the ground. Same time sinking our chest down as well. So what we're going to feel is a stretch through our hip on our left side, and you're going to feel a stretch all through the back of the leg and through the right side. Okay, from that transfer junction, we're going to bring this threaded hand through, reach for the back, bring that back leg up, pull this foot toward our hamstring to get a nice stretch through our quadriceps to the front of the leg. At the same time as keeping our hips sinking down. Okay, and we'll release there. Swapping over sides. So left foot forward. Again, 90 degrees through the front and back leg, squeezing there through our glute as we reach for the sky. Just relax into it, hey? Yeah. Okay. Let's take that foot forward and line up the hips first. Toes toward ourselves, so flexing through our foot as we come forward as much as we can. If you need to bend slightly through your knee, that's okay, but try to keep your leg as straight as possible so we feel a stretch through the back of our leg. Okay, we'll plant that foot down, thread our hand through underneath, again sinking down through our hips, and sinking our chest to the ground. There, grabbing that back leg, opposite arm, and pulling it in while sinking our hips down still, creating that stretch through our quadriceps, through the front of our leg. Okay, and we'll release through there. Okay, next we're going to come into this sumo squat stance. So nice and low, and what we're going to do is we're going to push out through with our elbows, push our knees out and sink our hips down to the ground. So sink your buttocks down as low as you can. And if you want, you can have a gentle rock back and forth. We're just stretching here through our groin, just getting a nice groin opener. Here, I'm going to bring the feet together. I'm going to get you across your right over your left, and from there I'm going to get you to sink down as much as you can. And with your left hand now, reach for the sky. While rotating that left hip up toward the sky as well. So just keep rotating as you reach. Breath. Good. Come down. Swap the feet over. Sink down again. Sink down on an out breath. And on an in breath, reach up. And just relax. Just relax into it. Okay, last breath. Come back. Good. Okay, and we'll just come down. Just come down into kneeling position. And from here, I'm just going to take your right arm across your body and squeezing it into your body with your left arm. So just squeezing. Try to keep your shoulder down and back away from your ear. Pulling it in, so we get a nice stretch through our shoulder. Okay, good. Swapping sides. Okay, last few seconds. We'll release that. And finally, we'll take the hands behind our back. You're going to interlace your fingers and push out as much as you can. Push out through your fingers, through your arms, locking out your elbows if you can. And then from that transfer junction, bringing your arms up as high as you can. Really feel a stretch through the front body. Try not to lean forward too much, but try to keep your chest up as you pull your arms up. So creating that stretch all through the front body. All through the front body, stretch, stretch, stretch. Okay, and release. Alright. We'll do one final one. Just through the triceps. So, hand comes overhead, other hand comes on top, and we're just pushing down on our elbow. Pushing down, releasing through that tricep. Okay, good. Swap sides, other side. Alright, so it's important that we keep up with this after every workout. It really is, if you think about it, just think of it as part of the workout, you know, rather than something separate from it. Because the workout in itself is obviously about contracting the muscles, but then after that, everything we do after that, we have to release them and get them back into that elongated position. If we don't, we build up tension in our muscles, and ultimately we store up emotions in our tense muscles as well, and we end up actually with agitation through our body. It doesn't feel good, so make sure you take the time to cool down after each of the workouts, and yeah, and the mobility session. So I'll see you for that in the evening. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, whether it be the full day or just the afternoon, and I'll see you in